Ryan is dying.
Am I good now?
Not yet. You get better, but still not in there.
Oh my god, son.
Ryan crying, dog.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You already know what it is.
You already know.
Where you gonna put Bunny?
Yo, son, how you gonna mess with my intro? Come on, son. Yo, cut. Roll sound.
Actually, you the editor.
No, that's going in the beginning. Now you mess me up again. You already know what it is. This ain't talking shop. Don't be alarmed. But you already know. Drip Kenny's here.
Yeah, representing for the 90s babies.
Here. My bro's here, Rook. I'm here. Me and Kenny represent that those Beanie Brothers, you already know.
Damn, son. So they got fine.
Okay, hold on. Rook representing the Beanie Brothers. There we go. We all here. Everybody.
So everybody got a beanie except me.
Yep. I mean, you know, I gave you the memo. You missed it. So
no, you ain't get that no memo.
I mean, so before we get this started,
I like how it's cold where I'm at.
Oh no, it's cold in Florida. It's cold over here in Orlando. I don't know about Kenny, but in Miami,
it's not as cold as it is in Orlando because I got
obviously it's not New York cold, but you know, I had to put my robe on to go outside.
Yo, time out. He said he had to put on his robe to go outside.
You know what I mean?
What is it out
in shorts?
Nah,
it's 50, right?
Nah, G shit. I don't never wear shorts. Not like that. I ain't a short.
You gotta embrace that true Floridian, bro. Go outside in shorts.
I would never wear shorts like that, and I would never wear flip flops. Not like that. Negative.
Damn, son, we got the Guala Guala out here that don't wear chanclas.
Damn, my man Rook talking and it ain't nothing happened.
But, bro, what's the weather in Orlando?
I'm telling you right now, huh? Because we got 46.
It's 19 degrees over there.
It's 46.
Get the yo, man. This shorty's at 46 degrees. Yo. Y'all wildin'. That's hoodie weather.
I mean, I grew up wearing hoodies in 80-degree weather, so it's always hoodie weather if I say so. To be honest, it'd be hot summer. We wear hoodies.
Yo, we set the tone for hoodie weather. That's definitely hoodie weather. That's hoodie season.
Now, let me do this intro real quick. So make sure you like, share, subscribe. You guys have been here a while already. Listen to us talk, but hit that like, please. It helps the YouTube algorithm. Make sure you do that. As you can see, we got merch. It's in the description box. Or the goodish. You know, like I said, this ain't talking shop. So if you ain't been here before, this is part of the Geeked Out squad. If you have been here before, you've seen everybody. This is the cast of Geeked Out and Talking Shop. But, you know, we're missing Bunni, we're missing Jess. They got other things to do with their lives, so, you know, gotta let them live. But we here. We got some good things to discuss. Glad for Ryan to hop on.
Kenny,
you said what?
Is this really the best orange at America?
In and out.
What is wrong with this guy?
It's straight from Florida.
We get the old Matrix.
Straight from Florida. This is really that y'all got to offer. I'm happy to try it. This is the good shit?
I mean, if you want the good shit, you got to pick it off the tree yourself. It's illegal, but you got to stop by your way Orlando, go to Disney World, pick it off a tree.
It's illegal?
Yeah, it's illegal.
So somebody got to pick it for you.
Yeah.
All right.
When we talking, you talking about oranges?
Yes, it's from Florida. You Sunshine State mother. It's from Florida.
All right, so let's get out of there. So first off, Kenny, rest in peace to my man who?
It's Gaspar Ulliel, 37-year-old actor, skiing accident. Not to make a lot of situation, but I've said a couple times, even though I want to go do some ice activities, skiing and snowboarding ain't of them, because old girl from Parent Trap dies like that, and she had been doing it for 20 years. So if it could get a vet like that, it could damn sure took a rookie like me out. So you gotta be careful with them situations. Rest in peace to that man. He had that star role in Moon Knight, but not sure how they're gonna do that going forward.
Rest in peace to him again.
Wow, wow. Okay.
Yo, RIP, real. And RIP to Kenny going to do ice activities, because people die every day crossing the damn street. You're gonna be scared and skiing because somebody died. It's snowboarding season for me. It's going down. Chance, you coming?
You know what? Somebody got to film.
He said somebody got to film.
So rest in peace to my man. Rest in peace to Louis C. And rest in peace. I say Louis C. I meant like Louis Armstrong, but is it Armstrong? What was his name?
Louis Anderson died.
Yes. Y'all already know.
And Meatloaf.
You don't even know what's in this cup. I was getting into
a young one know who Meatloaf is, but Meatloaf a legend out here.
Word. So rest in peace. I believe we said rest in peace on the last episode of Betty White, but if we didn't, rest in peace Betty White, rest in peace Bob Saget. So with that being said, Moon Knight. We had a little trailer. I'll start with Kenny, then we'll go with Ryan, and we'll go with Rook. Expectations. What do we think?
Let me start by saying we talk about trailers a lot. It's part of the thing we do because they do is our first glance. But Marvel, especially after what they did with the Endgame trailer, they had the Hulk fighting, and that didn't happen in the movie. I don't put too much stock into trailers anymore ever since that. It got me a little iffy. But as far as my own expectations, I read a little bit of Moon Knight back in the day, but not a lot. He was like a better Batman, and Batman was never my favorite thing. So I just avoided it altogether. I stick to my Flash stuff, my X-Men's and all that. But as far as like potential in the show, there's a lot of ways they could go. He's connected to a lot. Again, we know how these things work. They all interconnect in a lot of different ways. So I'm expecting to be something good, but I don't got like high expectations.
Yeah,
about Loki level of expectation basically. I knew Loki was gonna be pretty good, but I didn't have like, this guy blow me out the water, and then it did after it came out. So somewhere around there.
So I kind of take those trailers at face value too, because I never know what you're gonna get. Like I said, you see enough trailers for once, and then once you get to the movie, it's something completely different. Seeing all the action in the trailer. So, like I said, I'm just waiting to see what was actually gonna drop. I'll take what they give me for now, but I'll go in with completely different expectations when I actually sit in there for the movie.
Ryan, why you trying to get some trouble?
What you talking about, man?
Never know what you're gonna get, huh? You want Tom Hanks to call us? Trailers is like a box of chocolates. How you feel?
You really, it's to the point now, especially with them, you really don't. Because I ain't gonna lie, how DC got me for years as far as their movies. When the old Fantastic Four movies and everything else, you thought you were gonna get something and all the other stuff, and then you look back at what is this? So
Rook, come on. What you got?
I'm not a big trailers fan. I feel like a trailer can ruin a movie by giving away too much, and when the movie's actually good. And I feel like a trailer can overhype a movie, and then you go, or a show, and you go in there and it's a dud. But I am excited to watch Moonlight. Moon Knight. I really just want to check it out for myself.
Yeah.
Swimming.
Yo, what part of the fucking multiverse are you in?
The Matrix.
My own take.
Oh man, the super froze.
Based on what I see, and if I find that I'm not watching it after 2 episodes, then you are feelings. Peace. Oh, that's that. Yo, I got.
Ryan is dying.
Am I good now?
Not yet. You get better, but still not in there.
Oh my god, son.
Ryan crying, dog.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
Apparently not.
oh, thank God.
Oh my
it's- you feel like when you have a conversation when somebody like just ain't getting it, you got to break it down to a mad slow for them in order for me. I feel like I'm in one of them conversations right now. I feel mad slow right now. Even though I know what we talking about, I feel mad slow right now.
Yo, so I thought he was throwing out fucking words. Okay, so I'm gonna take it over, Rook. Thanks. So I'm excited. Buddy's a good actor. Obviously, I know y'all seen him in a lot of shit. He's a good actor. Moon Knight, yeah, I never really paid attention to that comic. I know about him, but never really paid attention to it. I am intrigued that basically, from what I know, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, is basically he deals with a lot of different personalities, right?
Mhm.
So I'm intrigued on how Buddy's gonna portray that because I know he's gonna do a great job. I believe he said he's gonna do different accents for each person, so we know that he's a different character at the time. So that's pretty dope. So I am excited about that. For you guys that are watching and not laughing with us, it's cool. But if you're looking at the cup, I know you're like, damn. But this was the very, very first Geeked Out mug. This is the prototype. So yes, it's time to get a new one.
Moon Knight is a quick
was-
6 episode, by the way.
Yo, was Gatsby chewing on it or something?
I think you're gonna have to what do you call that? You're gonna have to get signs and just put stuff up.
Do the Sammy Guevara.
Just put yes.
Yeah, do the AB.
Yeah.
All right, so that was a good laugh. I don't think I'll laugh like that in a minute. So Moon Knight, we're all gonna watch it. No, it looks like not everyone's like it would have been their first thing to do, but we're definitely gonna watch it. I'm pretty sure we'll watch it and say that it was amazing or whatever. Because, like I said, Buddy's a good actor, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna go good. So that being said, move on. Rook, you finished Boba Fett, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, Ryan, I'll let you lead this. Rook, you just comment on what you think, but I'll let Ryan because if you do it, it might be the 8-hour session. Go ahead, Ryan. What that mean? You ain't watched it?
No, hold up. Go ahead, because I got some background interference right now. Go ahead.
My nigga, can nobody work today?
Hey, this one's supposed to happen right now. Go ahead.
My God, just throw the whole episode away.
Damn, man. I thought I was gonna be able to watch like part of this game. You do your part. 17-14 now.
Is that what you doing, Ryan? Is
What happened?
that what you doing?
You know what I'm doing.
These guys. Rook, tell us about Boba Fett, man.
All right, so fuck all the spoilers. 'Cause I don't care how y'all feel.
Because
Boba Fett.
I've seen it, but I'm not a big Star Wars fan, so I don't think I'm gonna do the rundown justice.
No, okay.
So
Go ahead,
supposedly, we all thought he died. All right. We see him in the Mandalorian. Tells you that he's not dead. He's not a clone. Fine. Episode 1 tells us that he's not a clone. It shows us. Because in Star Wars Return of the Jedi, Luke comes back from the Dagobah system. He's stronger, more in touch with the Force. Boba Fett supposedly died. He's in the belly of a beast that everybody knows too well in the galaxy. But the Beskar on his armor saved him. It's powerful shit if you watch the Mandalorian, so you know. He's legendary. He gets out of the belly. He's alive. He has to go through all these trials. They go through the back and forth through episodes 1 through 4. So you get present day and you get past day. That part's out of the way now. He has interaction with the Sand People. That was cool. We all know the Sand People got slaughtered. That's also kind of hilarious, cool, and messed up. But they're a messed up tribe in themselves. Peace.
How about again? Slizzard with the Tuscans.
Son, right?
Slizzard. Literally, Slizzard.
I think we can now just skip to the fact that they show us how he met Shorty, which is cool. It's awesome. They show freaking Fat Man's twins. Stupid name, man. Jabba the Hutt. I was happy that he was gone, and then I see his freaking twin family, and I'm like, yo, get rid of them too, son. I don't like nobody named Hut.
That
Something wrong with
black
Black K, BK.
whatever.
Oh, the Wookiee?
My
Yeah,
man.
Black K.
Yeah, that's my dude right there.
Yo, they gave that shit away. I already knew what was gonna happen when they met.
That was my man.
Yo, the Wookiees as a tribe is awesome. Y'all gotta go watch Clone Wars. All right. They might actually be representation of black people in Star Wars, which is not necessarily a good thing, but it might be. Not a lot of them left, and they gangsters as hell.
Yeah. But
So he meets Shorty. Shorty's a thug. He helps her, saves her life. That partnership is brought together. Then he forms a partnership later after fighting with the Wookiee with that same Wookiee. And the coolest thing about episode 4, because we're skipping through a bunch of shit, watch the goddamn show. Yo, she says it. She says, we're going to war. We're going to need some help. We got plenty of money. We're going to buy some help. And then I start to think, yo, Mandalorian. And then I'm like, yo, wait. And then after she says we could pay for help, they start playing the Mandalorian theme music just before the episode's over. And I'm like, yo, Mando come through. This shit going to be lit. So I'm amped as fuck for episode 5, and I'm done.
Yeah. Like I said, they put them, they filled in like a lot of blanks when they came in. Because like I said, when we're watching Mandalorian, when they say Boba Fett showing back up, I mean, like I said, last time I seen him, he done got swallowed up. So I'm trying to figure out what the heck happened to him. So that's why I appreciate this little series here, because they're filling in a whole lot of blanks as far as what the hell is going on. So as long as they keep that stride and everything else, I'm good to go with them. Because like I say, Rook pretty much said everything. Black K, I heard them talking about bringing him along. And they had to talk with somebody else the other day because they were talking about they mad. He should have killed Boba Fett when they regained that. If you look at it, the twins hired the wrong person. They ain't hired an assassin. They hired a gladiator. So he gonna go in there to beat him up. He ain't going to. If he's an assassin, he would have offed him as soon as he walked in there. It wouldn't even been a little clip for that whole thing. But you got to go in and beat up everybody with exactly what he did, why he ended up getting caught. Because he ain't going there to kill people. He went in there to beat up everybody. He wanted them to suffer before they die. You got to beat everybody up. But like I say, if you keeping up and kind of read everything else behind the scenes, you see that like I said, that's coming. So yeah, it's about to get. I think it's about to get real interesting now.
Yo, did I hear a whistle blow?
I thought it was just me. I know I heard a whistle. Somebody watching the game.
My shit was silent. It ain't me.
Nah.
Look at Ryan got the remote.
Nah.
Because clearly people got shit to do. So all I'm gonna say real quick is it is a fine show. I started watching the Shorty that was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I didn't know she was a robot or some shit like that because the way that they put it together.
She was edited, sir. So she's not a robot. They had to save her life. So what they do is they add robotic parts.
Yeah,
so she has robotic organs.
Okay.
Yeah, that was another fill in the blank because she was supposed to be dead.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's that same thing with General Grievous back in the day. He ain't always look like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
by the way, you know that's the original Chung-Li Zhang from Street Fighter.
Yeah.
With Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh, you asking me? Yeah, of course I know.
She aged so well. Lord.
She does. And real quick before we go to the next segment, so we can get Ryan out of here because they got stuff to do. Shout out my man Danny. I don't know how to say your last name. Trejo, whatever.
Trejo.
Yeah.
Shout you out, bro. I love seeing you in that episode. Glad you're there. That's my man's. So I ain't edit none of this shit, bro. Like it's just gonna be called the blooper show. That's it. Because this shit's all over the place. Mad things going wrong. People got shit to go. Like it is what it is. So moving right along. And it might be the shortest episode. So moving right along. Ozark. Ryan, are you watching a play right now? Or can you get into that?
We good right now.
Oh, a commercial? All right, go ahead.
To be honest, like I said, I don't know. After watching the last 3 seasons, I think they kind of starting up. For me, they kind of starting off kind of slow, and they kind of inch me along the way.
Son, the very first episode of the first season caught me because they threw Bunni out the damn hotel window.
Yeah,
I was like,
so So I guess I was kind of expecting a lot more to go on. And to me, of course, there's always a child that gets on my nerve, and of course, we always get the child to get the boy was fine with me for a second, but the boy's getting on my nerve right now. The sister, I appreciate the sister. The sister was getting on my nerve for the whole series.
Oh yeah, sister gangster now.
Yeah, I appreciate her now. I'm cool with her right now.
Yo, you know what I wanted to happen before you keep going? Because we're talking about how annoying he is. This is spoilers if y'all don't know. You should know because if y'all watch these episodes. But whatchamacallit? So who came over? The private investigator came over and he was like, "Oh, do you know the name or some shit like that?" And then the kid was like, "Yeah, his name is Boom Boom Boom." You know what I mean? You remember what I'm talking about? Because I don't remember the name right. But anyway, he says the name, whatever. And then they close the door and then they leave. Yo, I would have been like, "Yo, I know you upset with your mother. You might not even like me right now. You might think you being really gangster. But what part don't you understand that we dealing with the motherfucking cartel and you playing with some shit that you ain't got no business playing with? Like, you about to get your ass shot. Like, you've been seeing enough shit to know people dying, and you out here, that's who it was. And it gave the cartel's nephew's name up. I was like, boy, you crazy as fuck. Like, you going to get out. You want to go? Go. You can go live with Roof. Like, peace.
But I expect that from him because, like I said, whenever that private investigator showed the first time about Helen, was the first thing he said when he asked him about that picture. I was over there with the gun and everything, but when I left, she was still alive. What you mean she was still alive? Mm-hmm. So I mean, he talked too much anyway. Period. He get under pressure. He
gonna die.
He cracked. Yeah, he gonna catch it. He gonna catch it.
He gonna be dead.
Fortunately, what's his name? I kind of figured that was good. I actually thought his new wifey was gonna kill him, but he got caught up in that bull too. Wyatt, Ruger brother, he got caught. I knew he was gonna die. I was waiting to see how. I actually thought Darlene was gonna be the one to kill him. To be honest with her, I thought she was gonna be the one to offer because she's just crazy. But it come to find out he got caught up in the mess, and now well.
I called that slug. But why get on my nerve too? You doing all that crying. Like, yo, man, how old are you now? You whining too much, bro. You've been whining since your daddy died.
Just because the role has been playing, like I said, I just knew he was gonna do something stupid, whining, being Wyatt, and she was gonna kill him. Because she was crazy. Period. So I was waiting to see what he was gonna do to mess up.
Yeah. Do you know how long we're waiting to see the next part?
Man, no, I don't even want to look. They kept me waiting for this one. I don't even want to know what's gonna happen with this next.
That shit went by so quick. Like I texted, I said, "Yo, you done?" He was like, "No, not yet." Son, I went through that so quick. And I know there was only seven episodes. It flew by.
Yeah, I had some interruptions during the way.
Rook, you got something to say about it or what? No. You got nothing to say about it? I don't know. This guy. Well, I know Kenny ain't caught up yet. So I ask you, Ryan. You got any predictions? How the show going in?
Tell you true.
No, lie to
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if too many of them don't end up alive.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Especially with the Navarro nephew, he trigger happy. So I wouldn't be surprised if they don't. If a lot of them don't even make it out. I see maybe one. I wouldn't be surprised if the daughter be the only one to be up out of there.
It's funny. All the time I heard Ozark was fired, not a single person who told me Ozark was fired told me what it was about. I just Googled the synopsis. I'm like, why I ain't watched the show yet? What the fuck going on? And here's the thing: when people tell you about a show, they don't want to give too much away, especially if it's like 2 seasons in, so they don't want to give spoilers. But then he's like, "Yeah, I'd rather you spoil a little bit and tell me what it's about than don't tell me jack." And then because I got a list of shows to watch. I watch a lot of sports. I watch TV shows. I watch anime. I ain't gonna watch something just because you told me it's fire. All the stuff on my list supposed to be fire. I need some more details. So with this, I've been looking for I'm an old head when it comes to certain TV. I've been looking for a Wire replacement for a long time. I know it's never coming because The Wire is the greatest show of all time. But
never seen it.
You never. Yeah. Oof.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the answer. This is a very short show today. The shows that I haven't seen that's unpopular, but yeah, you should have just asked Jess to tell you. She would have spoiled it for you, and you would have been in there.
Probably, yeah.
I feel like everyone's gonna die except maybe Ruth and the daughter.
Yeah, I think the daughter's gonna be the one left. Tell you the truth, Ruth might make it, but just because of everything, everybody else done died around it, she might end up making it. But I don't know. She especially after finding about Wyatt, she keep on messing with nephew. She gonna mess around and get killed.
Yo, the mom got died to me. She's annoying.
She going to.
Yeah,
she gonna catch.
I don't know who's going to. Oh, maybe Ruth going to do it. Who don't like her? Ruth?
No, Ruth ain't like her for a minute.
Yeah,
but look, mess around. Son be the one do it.
No, I don't want to see that though. I'd rather see Ruth do it, but she gotta die. And I don't want Marty to die, but I feel like just the way
Marty gonna get caught in the middle like he always does.
Yeah, but I feel the way Jason is, I feel like he gonna kill himself off, so that we ain't gotta ask later on like, are they gonna come back? But I think he's gonna die. So I think Charlotte.
Marty gonna get caught in the middle just like he always do with everything else. He gonna die. He gonna die catching the bullet for somebody else.
Mm-hmm. Probably Ruth, because he like Ruth. Like he be acting like Ruth's daughter.
Yeah, but he get involved with everybody like that. Everybody, the FBI agent, all of them. He gonna catch a bullet for somebody. It might be for the FBI agent he end up dying for.
Yeah, but she did some whack shit though. She did some trifling shit. I might let her die.
Yeah, but you know how he is though.
Yeah, I do.
That's how Marty is though. Yeah, she did. But look, somebody say who didn't though. Ruth did some old messed up stuff for him. Everybody that Marty messed with done did some jacked up stuff to him. He still wrote. If anything, push come to shove, he gonna vouch for them.
But yeah, no, if it was me and the FBI agent did that, she gotta die.
Man, the way this show sound, it sounds like when I'm done watching it, I'm gonna want everybody to be dead. Rook, and I'm that type.
Rook, you never watched Ozark?
I did season 1, man. I got so much shit to watch.
And look, the thing is, if you did watch it, whether you want them to die or not, they probably gonna end up being dead more than likely.
Me? Oh, here we go.
Now the first 3 seasons get you.
Man, stop playing, man. Don't do that.
Come on, man, stop. Don't get right out of here. So I'm gonna tell you 4 shows I ain't watched that you guys gonna be like, oh shit. I ain't watched The Wire.
I knew that shit.
I ain't watched The Sopranos.
Ooh.
Knew that shit too.
I didn't watch Breaking Bad.
I ain't watched Breaking Bad.
That shit made me want to dance around like Pinky, yo.
And as you guys know from the podcast, I didn't watch Dexter.
I stopped watching Dexter.
Things in my top 10 right there. The Breaking Bad up there for me. Sopranos, I watched only after my little brother watched it because he was really into that shit. He's like, "Yo, you gotta watch it," so I watched it. But I don't feel like it's one of those classics you gotta watch like The Wire. I feel like everyone should watch The Wire, but I mean, I know everybody don't, but I do know like it's one of those shows like people make references to The Wire forever. Like, and people don't even realize they Wire references.
He was in the hood. Like he was in the hood. He was in my hood at that.
He lived in my building. He lived in my building at that.
Exactly. So like you should have been put on. Like The Wire got New York City heads in there, and it's super relatable, especially during that time. That's the best show ever.
Many seasons?
But
I know.
But I said that Dexter. I got a lot to catch up on Dexter. I stopped watching Dexter because after
how many seasons is The Wire?
What?
It was short.
Like 6, 8?
Most like wait.
5. That's what I thought. I didn't want to say it.
Yeah, 5? Yeah.
I'm gonna say 4 or 5.
So y'all saying
y'all
saying the best series ever was only 5 seasons?
Yeah, because it's not about longevity, dude. It's about the product.
And also at that time, we wasn't having five seasons.
Oh, you know what we're gonna do? This is what we're gonna do.
Hour-long episodes.
This is what we're gonna do. Everyone watch The Wire, right?
Yeah.
Anybody know where it's streamed at? I'm gonna watch it so we can have a breakdown.
Oh, you can do that on HBO Max.
Yeah, HBO Max.
HBO Max. All right, cool. So I'm gonna put some time away. I'm gonna watch that. But before we do it, anybody watch Euphoria?
Nah.
I'm starting it soon.
Yeah, my cousin.
I thought I was gonna start it when it started.
My cousin said it's fire.
And then I didn't.
Why? Because you didn't like it or what?
I didn't feel like connected to it. I get the idea, but it's not adult enough. And I know she won't hear this one day, and get at me, but I am a Zendaya fan. And she been crying about how people not seeing her as an adult, but it feels like it caters to a different audience.
Check it out, see. Well, I'm definitely gonna check out The Wire though. But like I said, we're just gonna wrap it up because everyone got shit to do. Rook ain't here, Ryan ain't here, Kenny ain't watched none of the shows, so
Man.
2 people ain't show up. Yeah, I mean this is what y'all dealing with, so that's why y'all need
Yo,
it.
I gotta sit through no recap of freaking reality TV today.
I know.
Oh, I can't stand reality TV.
I was ready
Done.
I can't do it.
my sister.
I can't
I agree,
stand
but like Bunny explanation wasn't too. I was like, hey, maybe I'll check that out. Not really, but you know, it made me think about it for a second.
I made my sister a segment and everything. She'll show up next week.
Yo, Too Hot to Handle just finished too. It came to its conclusion. I'm sure I was gonna hear something about that today.
Oh well. But as always, y'all know what to do. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Hopefully we'll be back next week full force. I can't promise anything. I think there's no playoffs. Is the playoffs next week?
Sunday, yo.
Yeah, championship weekend, AFC and NFC championship.
These dudes
Got
ain't-
money on the line.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have the females here. So
I'm gonna disappear, son. DraftKings Sportsbook.
we out.